And this is Mark T. Robinson here on the ETBU Sports Net. This is the ETBU Coaches Show. So it's Monday, you know the drill, and this is head men's soccer coach Chris Crawford. And Coach, he had you round of matches. Well, one of them ended up not happening against UT Tyler on Saturday due to the rain that we're getting around here in the U.S. So just kind of talk about what you guys did against the Ozarks. We saw a lot of great things from you guys. 3 goals, ended up ending it with a tie. Ozarks fought back for against you guys. So just kind of talk about what you saw as a coach there on the sidelines.
Going into the game Thursday with Ozarks, we went in, started pretty well, got a little flat at the beginning and gave away a goal first off the hand and allowed Ozark to take a 1-0 lead. And then you just really saw our guys start to wake up. It really rejuvenated them, woke them up, and we came back. Juan Cairo got a great touch inside and hit a great quality goal to tie the game 1-1. And then we made a couple subs. We were dialing right back in them the whole time, changed the tempo. As soon as we got that equalizer goal, I mean, you just saw the shifting of momentum and how our guys responded offensively and defensively. I think offensively we played really, really well that game. We were able to capitalize on 3 goals, as you said, but we left several chances out there that we were still knocking on the door. Sam ended up coming in off the bench right before halftime, got the second goal to put us up 2-1. And then we talked to the guys at halftime about what we need to do to execute, finish the final game and all that. And then Rudder was able to get the 3rd goal. And have a 3-1 lead, and we were looking for the 4th and 5th. I mean, we were knocking on the door. And then we just made a couple mistakes at the end of the game, and that's the area that we've got to keep working on. We're a young team. We're a dangerous team, and each game that we've played up until now, we have put different pieces on the board in the aspects of some games we've played really strong defensively, some games we've played decently offensively. In this game, we played really well offensively. We played good defensively. But we got to utilize knowing the situation, utilizing the clock, all those kind of things. And so looking back at the game, it's frustrating to end in a 3-3 tie after you're up 3-1. But to see some of those things click together for us, we still have some of our better soccer. So hopefully our goal is to put all those things on the same page and take care of business this week.
Absolutely. And just one of the things that I kind of want to talk about it, with your team is one of the players that's has been really spectacular for you guys is Silas Ngannou. I mean, I think he has 4 goals on the season along with 4 or 5 assists or something like that. So he's really put together a great all-around game. So can you talk to me about, his impact on the team? Is there something coming into the season that you were talking to him, kind of telling him about for him to have this great all-around season for you guys?
Yeah, Silas is a workhorse. That guy comes every day ready to work, and he brings a different energy to him. And so he is we know he's fast, he's quick, and he's worked with a couple of the coaches and a couple of the players on the field just to fine-tune his craft. He's a guy that can be dangerous. Offensively, he can blow by guys. He's quick and got a quick move. And his shot is at another level right now. And so he's still honing it in, still working on it. But his confidence is helping him, and he knows that he can be a dangerous player, and he's now trusting himself to do that. And so Silas he's a great teammate. He's the first guy to admit that he could have done this or could have done that, but he busts his rear every day. And so having a guy like that's going to come in offensively, put up numbers, but defensively hustle back, support. And so overall, sophomore year for Silas has been a great year. It'll be a phenomenal year if he can knock in about 6 more goals. No pressure.
Yes, sir. Coach Crawford will always want those expectations up there for your squad. I like it, Coach. And you guys going on the road this week, Belhaven, Louisiana College. So what challenges do those teams present for you guys, and what do you guys have to do to just continue to stay focused and continue to just get on that upward climb this year?
I think the big thing this week, both playing Belhaven, playing Louisiana College, both games are going to be on turf. And so which we're used to that. We play here on turf all the time for practices. We'll do that this week, getting ready, of course, with the weather and all that. But main thing is just really us staying true to ourselves and staying and playing our game. Doesn't matter what the other team does. Doesn't matter what the officials do. Doesn't matter what kind of field we're playing on. We've got to play our game. I think this team is dangerous enough. We've shown that every day. We make some mistakes and stuff like that, but we're a dangerous team. And this group of guys, they know how to work to each other. They know how to support each other. They know how to talk, and they know how to execute. And so this week is really about us showing our heart, showing how we're going to finish the season, where we want to finish, where our competitive edge is. And so this week, I want to see the guys show up for both games, take care of our own story, take care of our own history, take care of what we want to happen with the conference tournament, and us go out there and execute. And so that's the game plan. The game plan is to go out there, outwork, outrun, out-hustle, out-want it, and completely have the desire to show up and play 90 minutes of soccer and execute every chance that we get, offensively and defensively. If we do those things, it should be a good week for us.
And last question for you here, Coach, is one of the things that I've been really impressed with your team is the ball movement for the last several matches that I've witnessed for you guys has been great. It seems that the chemistry is really picking up. So, what is there a specific thing that you have been working with your team to say, okay, this week, we're going to focus on this. We're going to focus on kind of moving the ball in the backfield. We're going to focus on kind of coming up more, putting more pressure. Is there a specific thing that you want your team to hone in for this week?
Yeah, I think every day there's a topic that we're going over, and so I think the chemistry of the guys playing so much together, they're able to understand and know what their guys are going to do around them, and so that's helped us out a lot. And we've talked about the speed of play, making it faster, and moving the ball and making it harder for us to defend, and so that's helped us out. And so the chemistry is the biggest asset of that. These guys, we were talking about, we got 11 freshmen, we've got 12 sophomores, a couple juniors and seniors, and so these guys have been playing together now for 2 months, and so now they're understanding the strengths and weaknesses of the guys around them, and so that helps us. And so the goal is to continue to build on that, to continue to make us a hard team offensively to defend, but also defensively be compact and keep guys in front of us. And this week is the same thing. Have those same philosophies going in, getting the play on turf. The ball's going to move a little bit faster. It's going to bounce a lot higher. But being able to be in the position to handle those and adapt to those and take care of business.
All right. You heard it here from head men's soccer coach Chris Crawford. We'll be back with our next coach. Stay tuned on the ETBU Sports Net.